Hey everybody, Leftie here. I'm coming back with Hellblade Senua Sacrifice, and we are off to go take on this other task.
Tilius, the light. Go towards him. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
Well, okay, I'm doing it. I'm going after him, girls. Chill.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials.
I guess I gotta go this way.
The stench of rot.
Ooh, this looks pleasant.
Taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
Nope, don't smell it at all.
It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Oh, wait, do I have to go through this? Do I have to go through one of these things again? Yep. Here we go. Go this way. Cleans that all up. Alright, so now where do I go? Over here?
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must.
Well, the last time I did this, all I had to do was focus.
Dillian.
Did that bridge just fix itself? Oh wait, no, that's the... Okay, now I'm just a little confused. Here we go. Oh, bless you. Okay, yep, still just a little confused. Where do I go? Do I go through here?
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Oh, wonderful. Gotta look out for a death moon now.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, send
Well,
him
I'm
out.
trying to get to the house. I just don't know how to get there. Okay, there's a ladder there, but it doesn't go all the way up. That one doesn't go all the way. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, that ladder's too high. Got that door open. Okay, what does this do? There. I'm an idiot.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
Okay, so this one opened up the door so I could go through, and then that one brings back the ladder and everything. Got it. See, I missed that whole thing earlier. Not a smart cookie. Okay. Oh, I'm just supposed to stand up here and do this. What's preventing me from backing up? Oh, now it goes.
Fixed it.
Okay, that's all I had to do. I was sitting there running around like, what do I do? How do I do this? Oh, I just got to get up here and look at it. I'm a genius. Several minutes of just running around and going through these doors and going, well, why is this not working? Before realizing, oh no, that's what I'm supposed to do. So smart. Now I can get up in here. Anything to look at over here? No, just more dead bodies?
Senua,
Okay.
come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out.
Find him. The runes.
I got a little too eager.
What's that sound? Dillian! They're coming for me! It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you. There he is. Run! Run now!
Oh, run which way?
Run! It's not safe here. Run!
I can't see anything. Did I just die? Oh, come on. That's cheap. I'm supposed to do this and escape these weird thingies?
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
I'm trying to move away.
It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Where? Where is it?
Run. Run now. You came through the wrong door.
Of course I went through the wrong door. That's the typical thing for me.
It's Dillian. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we?
Oh, this is just so sorts of fun.
Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Ooh, let's go this way. Away from the big red thing. Whoop! Wrong way. Okay.
What should I do? The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Okay, got that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Woman, run!
There it is. Move away. Quick.
Okay, gotta try and get to the next
taking
one.
too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. You have to find them. Where are they?
Got that one.
One dancing.
Okay, the other one was back where I was.
Find the other symbol.
I just gotta somehow get back there before he catches me.
Where is he?
Ooh.
Where are you?
Don't like this guy. Line it up. Jesus, lady. Ooh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Woman. Gosh dang it. I got all of them, and of course he crosses my path as I'm trying to run. Did it work? I think it did. No, I didn't want to go this way. Gosh dang it. That freaking auto deck screwed me. Just auto decked into the thing. I didn't want to go that way. Ooh, there we are. finally! Jesus Christ. Somehow I'm able to hold this door against something that's on fire. Makes complete sense.
Senua!
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Honestly, I think those people wouldn't think me as a monster if I was sitting there telling them that, hey, that water is poisonous, don't drink that.
What if we're wrong? The sword will never.
And when they drink it and people die, they'd be looking at me like, oh, she was probably right about that. Like, you think?
You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again.
Okay, no, not that way. Gotta go this way.
It's their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
The last trial.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder, the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Sound about right. Good guy, good god. First one to die. Makes sense. Oh, this looks pleasant. Could something not chase me this round? That would be very much appreciated. Dillian, I see you up there.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you
Oh,
do?
we'll go this way. Oh, who are the other bridges?
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Stay back. Don't touch it. You're curious.
Of course I'm curious.
What is this? It's the same.
Ah, but now the bridge is fixed. Can I get back there?
Lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
I fixed it with my giant mask head.
Let's cross it.
Okay, that door's locked from the other side.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it.
Okay.
You
Gotta
need
find the...
ruins to find Dillian. You need
Yeah, I know, guys. I know to find the ruins to find Dillian. You
He's
can
waiting
chill.
for you. Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate.
Okay,
It's
that
locked.
gate's
Try harder.
locked. Clearly.
She can't. She will.
Can I get down here? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So I think that gate will probably be open if I go back to the nighttime. So let's do that. Now it's night and rainy.
The gate is there. Go through the gate. Go through it.
I know, guys. I'm doing it.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it. He disappears. Dillion, where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the world to be in. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the
Well, that's fine, but I gotta get through this door, guys. I mean, chill out. I'm gonna do it.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
I'm just gonna go ahead and open these. Just in case I need them.
Do you think she remembers him?
Well, seeing as I've been chasing after him this whole time, I would hope I remember who he is. Okay, I'm seeing the image.
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this one. You remember him whispering in your ear?
Yeah, I know you guys are whispering in my ear. You guys are very loud about that. Okay, where is the thing?
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
The Northmen tell
Oh,
this story
hi.
about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Of course Loki wouldn't be amused. Oh, that did
We
it.
spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear.
Oh, that's interesting.
How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Okay, well, that wasn't really what I was trying to do, but it did something, which is
We
interesting.
spend our lives.
Oh,
Do
sunlight.
you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Sunlight. There it is.
Do you remember the way he felt?
Gotta try and get the sun a certain way. I think that's what I gotta do. And there it is. Genius.
You've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world.
I know, guys. We're gonna get there. Now that I figured it out, because I'm a big old dumb-a-dum.
The dark
It was the
world.
sunlight.
Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
We're going to unlock the big old door. Hopefully something doesn't eat me when I get inside. Hold on.
Look what happened happens to the things you love?
Oh god, not the door again.
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Ugh, stupid door mechanic again. Fix the doors! Had to run around like 3 times before that door would work. Well, Heidi's a completely different thing.
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. You are guilty. There is a way up there.
No, I'm sure there is, guys.
You're nearly there. Just find the way.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
You've killed him with your love.
Oh, it took...
He led you astray.
Stupid
Should have
thing.
listened to your
That
father
took
when
way
you
too
had the
long,
chance.
and I had it lined up correctly.
Listen to you. This love has tortured you, and it tortured
Had to tilt my head out. Hey, Dillian. Stop going through doors.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. The shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was
Ah.
caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. 2 realities tearing at her soul.
Alright, there's that one.
You have no time for this. Speed is
Okay, that's locked from the other side.
set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak darkness within you.
Oh, here's one of these. I missed it.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asked,
Okay, so that one's right in here. There it is. It's gotta angle this a certain way.
The way
There it
they touch
is.
you.
Alright, so I got that one and the other one. That door's locked, so I gotta go through when it's rainy. Got it.
You're special. She thinks she. They mean nothing.
Oops, the other one should be up here. Ah, well, for one, let's get this down.
What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be the first time.
I think it's over there. Is that it?
He's there.
So it's facing the wrong direction, so that can't be the right one.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Oh, I know. I probably need to get on the other side of that wall, and the only way to do that is to go this way. Alright, so over here we go.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She
How
comes
big was
riding a wolf
Balder?
and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief,
Okay.
and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
So you're gonna bring him back to life or something, even after his wife died in misery, but you're not gonna bring her back to life.
You have no chance. Nobody will ever again.
Alright, I know what you're doing. It's alright, sweet thing. I'll be there in a minute. With your big old shiny head and body. I just gotta go do this other stuff real quick. Alright, so now we're out here. We're gonna go through here. And, oh, wrong button.
She thought she could defeat me.
Zoom in! Nah, just gotta bring down this bridge. Come across, turn it back into day.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Oh, not your business, lady. And there we go.
What if this is pointless?
Z for victory! That's the word we're looking for.
Why did you think you could make this work?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me.
Everything needs
The
to be
gods send messengers
upset
everywhere.
about
Weep
this.
for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave.
Well, so why didn't she cry?
Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Probably. Because I honestly thought it was going to be Loki that said that,
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Dillion doesn't know I killed him. Did I kill Dillion? Why would I do that? I thought the Northmen did it. Dillion! You shiny sweet thing, you! Oh, one of these.
Dillion!
Hey, stop moving! Oh, you came to me. Oh, no, now you want me to come to you. You're the big glowy thing. Why don't you come to me?
Be quick.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms.
Whoop,
Had to
whoop,
see
whoop,
the
whoop, whoop,
world
whoop,
through his
whoop,
eyes.
whoop, whoop. Lady, I was hitting the button. Why didn't you balance? The frick? I was hitting the right button.
To Dillion,
I'm not gonna play this game all over again if I die from this stupid thing.
he was kind.
I will not.
God.
What the hell? I'm literally hitting the button it told me to hit for the bajillion time. Why doesn't it work?
Do it.
I guess he took after his father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't
What
see.
the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do?
I guess he took after his father, the The chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see.
Okay, I'm done. I'm hitting the damn things that they told you in the beginning. They didn't even tell you. I had to figure it out. The only way to balance on that stupid bar was to use the left and right little trigger buttons, which I'm doing. I'm not even using the freaking bumpers, whatever they're called. I've used both the triggers and the bumper things, trying to get her to stupidly balance, and she keeps falling. I've even just tried turning the controller, like, for some odd reason, that's gonna magically work. So, I hate when a game has a mechanic that they don't even tell you, for one. In the very beginning, they didn't tell me how to do that. You have to figure that out on your own. And then even when you do it, it doesn't work. So, we are done right now. I might come back to this later. I don't know. I might need some more time from Senua and her stupidity and her balancing act and the fact that there's no way to freaking control that reliably. Thanks, guys, for making a wonderful game. So immersive how angry I can get because you guys don't do controls correctly. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.